So we're just gonna go out and check to see if any of the lettuce has popped up that I threw in the brick bed. Yeah, I get kind of jealous of you guys when you have your plants inside, started inside, and you just have a little freaking fluorescent light, and then you have the little leaves. I mean, it's a small plant, but you have so many leaves, like lettuce, coming up already. And I mean, harvestable salad leaves. I be hating, y'all. So let me see if there's any lettuce. And what if any animals are trying it? Yeah, something tried it. Look. Oh, a bunny. Burning. I see. Nope, no lettuce doing nothing. Callaloo, spin, rouge, easy bake. Y'all know what time of year it is. No, I'm not talking to you. Mind your business. Look how beautiful. Look, he did that. He's about to do this one. He did that. Look at this. Boom. And I'm out here planting, getting the bed ready. So I'll get with y'all when we're done. And he has this tarp over. He's been testing stuff with composting, so eventually he's gonna lift this up, but he's gonna learn that this thing didn't just decompose because these leaves, I think the pile needs to be 3 feet high. He knows that now, but I think he's gonna put a composting barrel in that corner right there. And that will also block the bunnies, hopefully, as well. So everything is bare, but I do have seeds planted.
A big one too, big rabbit.
Seemed like it was.
He was smart. I just left the corner. He went over this side. And hopefully,
hopefully he had the courtesy.
right.
I just set free. I used this container, and as you can see, it worked. Very healthy. Came out really beautifully. This is a little smush. Got a little smush in the top, but it survived. Mr. is tilling for me. Man, it is all kinds of cold out here. It is May. I think May the 6th. And that was the day after y'all's daddy died. It was the 6th of May. Distractions every day. And that was the day after y'all daddy died. Y'all relationship daddy, that is. Energies of guidance to those who revered him. Condolences to people who actually loved him. Anyway. They need to time these things better, because this was like the day after, this was the day after the other extension of the slab. There was a slab that didn't catch long enough, so then they started, you know, that could transition through the whole family, whole family, Smith family and the Rockford. So they went to people that would come to they, rock brothers and stuff. And so that only lasted a couple of days. They couldn't keep people distracted long enough for that. And then everybody found out about the abortion laws, Then it was Dave Chappelle wrestle match. Broken arm wrestling, broke arm mountain scenario. Then it was, good morning America. All that jingling is the baby saying good morning to y'all as well. I'm just gonna go out here real quick, cause it's cold and y'all know I'm not about that life. I'm not about that life. Sir, I'm not gonna have you knock that down again. I'm not gonna have you knock that down again. It's not gonna happen. It's kind of outgrowing its pot though. I can see how that could look like a toy to him. See, ironically, I know it looks like his turtle is up there because he likes it, but ironically, he does not like the turtle the way he likes the. What is that? Is that beaver or a squirrel? What are you? Look, I told you. Here. Here's your baby. He's looking at me because I look like a Squid Games agent right now. That's because I'm looking like a Squid Games agent. That's what he does. We're going to harvest some onions while we're out here, very briefly. This one. Oh God, it's so cold. It's so cold. Oh, there's a bird in it. Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, they came over here and got to digging a little bit. Really? So that actually could have been a seedling that came up. As you can see, Ginger's gone. Damn it, that's what I forgot. The microphone. Okay, now we're talking. So here is, that's where Ginger was. And she is no longer because I didn't have the patience. And she wasn't, the greens weren't serving houseplant like I needed them to serve. He's in the bottom of this tree now. My baby. Look at his pattern, y'all. Can y'all, I'm gonna give him his own videos this time. This go round, we're gonna give you a whole series, your own self. So Ginger's gone. She didn't make it. I didn't have the patience. It was me, not her. The ginseng ficus is barely holding on. I don't know what is the deal. What's going on? It gets these little light spots. Mr. has an app. Who knew that there really would be an app for everything? But anyway, Mr. has an app that would tell us exactly what the issue is. But I'm not bothered because it's not dying, so I just water it and feed it occasionally. Oh, this is not food. This is not food. These are his toys. He's just like his mom and dad. Very simple. I mean, we could ball out, right, on the highfalutin stuff, but we actually prefer simplicity. Isn't that right, baby? Isn't that right? Ain't that right, sugar? I told you not to mess with that one. Don't mess with the money plant. We try to be patient in some areas because, I mean, not that he's not bad in any way, shape, form, or fashion, but Mr. gets anxious sometimes when he sees him in predator mode. And so he's like, well, I hope he doesn't grow up and has the temperament of a, you know, a wild feline because he is my African baby. He got his own little scratching area rug. Those are our yoga mats, which he has found countless moments of playtime climbing up and into and out and over. I mean, that is proven to be a wonderful accidental cat tree. We also have one of these box drawers that you guys get from the, you know, home improvement store. It keeps collapsing because he plays in and out of it. But this is the most recent way that it collapsed. I didn't know it could even do that. That's perfect. That's perfect because that gives him a way to, he can go in and he likes to go in and out. I bet he could even take a nap in there. I'm gonna get something cushy to put on the bottom. I think I'm gonna flip that board over right now. Boom! Now we got a floor instead of just a cardboard thing there. What? I did your thing, Nikki. There we go. Y'all, his gratitude is so warming, so appreciative of some things. But he is our little puppy kitty. If you bring it to me, I'll throw it. If you bring it to me, I'll throw it. Oh, he's so gorgeous. Oh, mama's baby. So anyway, let me do this quick round out of the doors. Make sure he doesn't sneak up around me. Up and out. I think I need a jacket. The high is only 65 today, but after today, we're going to be in the 80s and 90s. Literally after today. My new seed case. For Mother's, Mr. brought me the case. And for Mother's Day, I broke down and got some seeds that I had wanted to try. Ain't no way I can grow not 60 new damn things, but, and I'm not going to, but anyway, I don't have to tell y'all. Y'all know how it is. So here we are with the surround sounds of summer. I don't need Spider-Man just yet, but I'm going to grab him anyway. Just make a habit of it. This is where the peppermint will go. It hasn't seemed to come back. I didn't really expect it to, but I wasn't going to be surprised if it did because peppermint is like that. Here are my onions that I'm just regrowing to use in the kitchen. Just some I got from the store until my seeds pop up. Bunch of onions. You'll see remnants of Yeezy that I put on yesterday. I have no regrets. Yesterday was the last rain for about a week, so I figured what perfect time to treat my garden, and it has been effective. You see no puncture areas from animals because they only need to get that on their little claws once, honey. So I have a few cucumbers in here. They should pop next week. If they don't, I will be planting new seeds. I shouldn't need to though. My Jamaican cherry, I finally brought out here. It's gonna get dipped to like 40 something tonight, but after that, I didn't water it still after I brought it out here because I don't know if this is where I want to keep it, and I wanted to put it in its final place before weighing it down with water. So just a little common sense on that one. I have a couple of green beans in here. Oh, green beans are what in all my corner planters. And I also have some in here. I'm really going hog wild with the green beans because we enjoy them, and I can share them, and I can share them nationally as well. They travel well, put it like that. This is is this krim or sungold? I believe this is sungold. Krim? Okay. This is krim. Oh, that's right, that's right, that's right. Because I don't want a lot of viney. I don't want this to be, well, I don't want to say that. I started to say I don't want this to be a jungle, but I don't mind as long as it's not something that has bugs all around it. But anyway, I expect the sun gold to get really viney, so I put that over there. I don't want the first thing I do to run out into vines of tomatoes. So here's my salad bed. The only thing that has popped up is the spinach, and I think these are, I don't know what that is. Butter crunch, I don't know. They're just different lettuce leaves. And when they pop up, I'm going to place them where I want them to be in this bed, or I'm going to leave them jumbled because it might be beneficial. I might have the salads that I'm looking for if I let them bunch up. I'm going to put a couple of pak choy out here, even though they do not like the heat that we're going to have. Oh, okay. That's going to be purple sprouting broccoli. They have pops. I don't know, my share and my paprika have not. Oh, this dumbass. You got your dumbass stuck? Look at you, stuck. Stuck. I have green beans over there. I'm not going over there now because I don't want her to expect me to set her free. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I refuse. This is the sun gold. Uh-huh. She figured that shit out. Look at her, dazed. Dazed. Trying to shake that shit off. She probably got babies in there. Anyway, this is the sun gold. It is really just withstanding everything, y'all. Everything. I think I might run a round of fertilizer through everything to help it along. I don't think Mr. realizes how nice and rich this looks. He did a good job of amending and tilling this for me. It looks so rich. Look at that. So nice. Makes it hard to decide what I want to put over here. Oh, look at it, just ready for the planting. So this is nice. You see these on the side. You see it's untouched. There are no holes dug into this bed at this point. That's right. And that's because I have sprinkled it with cayenne and topped it with some onion skins. That's what I do. Nobody else does it. And actually, although they're not bad for your garden, I think too much citrus peel is not good for your garden. So the way I go about being able to benefit from from citrus rinds in the compost for the garden is I use the spent citrus, use the spent rinds from the citrus stew and bury that directly into the soil of the garden, which incidentally is also what I do with my banana peels. I know you guys like to make banana water. Yeah, I tried that once. Matter of fact, in this thing here, let me see if it's still what it smells like. I hope it don't explode. It smells like nothing now, though. Yeah, that's what I made my banana water in. I couldn't deal with that stench, y'all. So I was like, no, I'm gonna still use my banana peels, but I'm gonna work around my maximalism. So that's what I did. And now, as right now, I have frozen banana peels in my freezer. And they are there for whenever I decide to bury them. And I'm going to do the same thing with my onion skins. For the future, I'm going to bury them when transplanting. If there's a space next to something I'm transplanting, then I will bury some onion skins in there too. I think I am going to water this right here. If I decide to move it later, then that'll be fine. I do need to water everything. I don't know why I'm acting like I don't. Even y'all. Even now. Okay. But we were able to share a little few tidbits on how I enrich my soil and use that very same method of how I use the same method that I use to enrich my soil to repel pests. Because if I didn't say it within that the citrus rinds repel pests. And once I use the spent citrus rinds that are already broken down and are ready to break down, they can still have the elements of pest repellent while helping to nourish the soil. Oh man, I found a long way to say that. I hope I'm able to edit this down for y'all concisely. God dog. So yeah, we got our Jamaican cherry tree right here. I want to chop this bitch way down to here. I'm not even scared. Y'all know I'm not scared. But the reason why I want to chop it down to there is because I want the main stem to, I want to train the main stem to go upright, to remain upright. I mean, I can still do it. I'm going to still do it. But, y'all know you want your tree to do what you want your tree to do, what you made it do. Okay. Oh, here's some starts that ain't doing nothing. Y'all over it? Y'all over it? Y'all not about the life? No, I didn't think you were. I bet you all my okra and stuff start popping up tomorrow. I'm telling you, Mother Nature knows what she's doing, and they will pop up when it's time for them to pop up, and no sooner. No sooner. You can forget it, trying to make it do what it might not be time to do. Forget that. Meanwhile, I do need to water everything. See how bare everything is? This is going to be a different story in a couple of weeks. All right. 2022. Posted gardening videos on time. Kinda. Well, for me. Within the same season is on time for me when I do. Usually by the time you see a video, it's a year later. So we're going to keep with the season this year. Kinda.